Hello everyone and welcome back to another Open Front IO video. Today we're spawning in on this Africa game. It's a low-key Africa game. We're going to see what we can do here. So in terms of my start, I kind of chose down here in the south, which I like on these smaller scale games just because there's a lot of nations around here. So you can potentially get some really good advantages just by like stealing cities and stuff. Because I think most of us know at this point in time that stealing cities is definitely the meta with Open Front. So, in terms of kind of game plan, I'm sending out some of these boats just to try to increase the area in which I'm expanding in. And then it's going to be standard operating procedure. I can also mention, if y'all have been wondering why I've been posting as much Open Front recently, it's basically because, that I am a grad student. It's been the end of the semester and just been a little bit more busy with stuff as of late. So now that we're at this point in the game, I think my strategy, I'm gonna wait until I get a little over 50%. I heard from someone that the ideal range, though there's a lot of contextual things with this, for taking stuff out or for troop gain is 31% of like your overall pop cap. So that probably requires some nuance with understanding what is meant there and like a lot of other things, but I still really like the big attacks just because I feel like these attacks, they just move quicker. I think that's more effective in kind of my eyes. So now I'm going to go right here, go for this. I'm going to try to sweep around the coast, and to do that, I also want to send out some 1% boats just to get right here. I also need to be smart about my city placement. I need to make sure it's not too close to the river. And let's see. So let's hit this. That makes sense. The Polish Ohio, I think they're going to have a little bit of an advantage in, in kind of access to bots. I'm almost thinking about this Femboy Buddha guy, that if I can ally that could be a good strategy. Now I'm going to hit right here. I'm also going to send a boat around that way. It looks like it's one of the bug boats that's taking a really weird path instead of the shortest path. I'm going to keep on going this way up the coast, and I'm almost at my second city, which I want to put a little bit more inland. Let's hit that. That makes sense. Let me do one more attack right here. And there's my second city, so I'm doing good on that front. Do I have a lines there? That is good. I want my port already up just to get things going on that front, just to try to get scaling. Let's hit right here, get some of this going. And in terms of kind of next steps, let me keep hitting right here. Okay, that is an okay automatic boat. And right, so I'm gonna hit this. And that's going in the mountains, so that's not as good. Gonna go right here. Yeah, so this all makes sense so far. This guy's taking out Madagascar. In terms of where I'm at 2.6%. And my kind of density or kind of my population gain, I'm actually gonna take this because I'm a little bit concerned about like how close this guy is to my city. And I'm gonna actually put up a defense post there because that worries me. That definitely worries me. That is not a good boat that I sent, but I think it'll be all right. Also gonna take a boat right there. I'm gonna lower this to 40% and other choices. Let me hit right here. I'm gonna put one of my cities up here. I don't know how much I like that, but I think it should be okay. I'm almost thinking I try to ally this guy just to kind of reduce some of my risk here, because I'm a little concerned about, oh no, I sent out like a massive boat. I meant to reduce that. Oh well. Not the best, but shit happens in Open Front. So, okay. So I don't want to fight this guy just because, well, one, he's in the mountains, and that's not like a great choice. Want to keep moving up this way, Spice Empire. Yeah, so choices. I'm gonna keep up with the cities. Whenever this boat gets through, that's so bad. You gotta be careful with stuff like that. About sending attacks way too soon and causing problems. First choices in terms of attack. Did this get through or what the hell happened? I don't even know. Did that like not land? I just did it again, man. Oh my god. That's so bad. So in terms of choices, I'm just going to do a big attack right here and try to take out this this bot. Oh no, this Madagascar guy's getting all of this. That's actually like horrible. It's actually so terrible. The only potential like bright side here is that Mozambique's gonna build a few more they're gonna build a few more cities, because the whole game, as I see it at this point, it's all really city centric in terms of what you do. So right, so I'm gonna just keep on working on this, keeping on pushing on this way. I'm gonna keep on building some cities down here, and right, okay. So this makes sense. I'm gonna hit here. We see Space Invaders. I'm gonna think about trying to ally that. If I can get these cities right here, that would be super ideal. So, okay, I just made another huge mistake with that, sending that out. Y'all are probably so bad watching this in terms of ideal play. Just doing all these things like totally wrong. I'm also gonna take this out because it looks like Polish Ohio is now starting to take this. And I can hopefully get a few more cities from this kind of whole dynamic here. Okay, so I'm actually gonna put up a defense post here. I'm gonna take out Zimbabwe now. And right, and if Polish Ohio is probably looking at me like basically thinking about potential target. So I'm gonna put up one more defense post here, put up one more city here. I know that's actually really dangerous that it's on that front. I don't really want that to be a front, just to be really frank. I'm gonna take out this. Man, there's a bunch of these nations right here. Okay. So Polish Ohio's attacking me. I really don't want to deal with that, but I think I might have to. So Spice Empire, going to try to ally that. And if Polish Ohio's gonna do that, I'm just going to basically try to sneak in the middle and try to get him. Yeah, that's kind of how I'm gonna approach it. It's not gonna be great just because the whole issue at hand is that this guy, he's like all mountains, so it's not gonna be brilliant, but I think I can probably do some good attacks here on just some of these softer areas. Like for example, I can probably get this city right here. The other ones, not so much. And right, yeah, I mean, this guy picked this fight. I literally offered him like peace like so many times. Didn't take it. And I guess that's the consequence of that. So let's do here. Need to pay attention to the map. Oh my God, Space Invaders. What the fuck? How does this guy have this much? He's got 22 cities. I got 16. Okay, so I need to chill. He's probably just doing the whole deck people in one hit strategy. Brilliant, like 70% attack type of stuff. This guy's going down. And I think for right now, we just keep on pushing on this front and trying to take this guy's infrastructure and stuff. I'm gonna keep up, just thinking about where the best place to put some of these cities are. This guy's starting to collapse. I'm gonna put up one more defense post right here. And yeah, I think we just push this guy. Can actually do a good annexation right on this front. That's a good one. So that's a small chunk that's mine. Yeah, I think I just keep pushing this. And this guy has now 34 cities to my whatever. I'm also gonna stop trading with them. Stop trading with this guy too. I actually think I can trade with that guy. Yeah, I'm not gonna trade with this guy. We're gonna do this. And right, so I'm gonna do something really quick right here. I'm gonna take out this dude. Just because I think Space Invaders has like another focus right at this moment in time. And I almost think that this is kind of one of those games where we gotta do something now. So I'm gonna actually end that alliance. And I'm gonna just make the call that this guy, if we don't do something against him, I think he's going to cause problems. Yeah, I think he actually is going to cause problems. Like, I don't think we can necessarily do something. So I'm gonna just chill for right now. I'm gonna hang out. I'm gonna put up what is it? I'm gonna put up a SAM launcher right here, just because I think I'm probably going to have an issue with being bombed. Yeah. So I think we kind of need to do something and focus on the crown to have a chance this game, because he has 37 cities, I have 22, this guy has 29. I can probably, I'm just wondering, I just played so many of these games where like the crown seems to like run away with it, and I don't really love it. I don't think this Mayo guy's still in the game, to be really honest. I don't think he is. So I'm gonna do one more defense post here. And yeah, I think we gotta attack this guy. I don't think the game... He's got so much stuff that if we don't do something, I think this is just gonna be over. Yeah. So he's got 4 missile launchers. That is kind of killer. I think I probably just need to use hydrogen, because I think if I don't use it, I think this is all just gonna go down. Yeah. Okay, so this guy does huge attack on this dude. I'm gonna just do a big attack and just try to get people to focus on the crown. Because if we don't start hitting him, he's just gonna run away with the game. It's already really clear. So let me take this, because he probably betrayed at the last second, probably trying to give me a chance. And I'm gonna hit right here. And this guy's going down. He's launching out a huge attack on me. Yeah, I think we gotta go for him. Yeah. So I'm gonna just keep bombing. I'm gonna keep bombing away at this stuff, trying to make sure that he basically takes as much damage as possible, because I don't think we can allow this guy to just like run away with the game. Like, that's kind of my take. So he's got 33 cities. I'm gonna actually see about, as soon as these bombs go, I'm gonna see, I think we might have gotten him to the point that he's okay. And that we can just chill out. So I'm gonna see about allying here. I don't know who Svet is. Svet is this guy. So I'm gonna take that out really quick. Okay. And I think this guy's probably gonna just try to deck me. You know what, we can't do this. We can't just allow this to like kind of remain. We've gotta actually do something. Okay, so there's a big hit on me. That was not good. My whole logic is that he's just so close to Merv that this is a problem. Like, that this is a real problem. So, right. So I'm gonna stick this one out. I'm definitely gonna stick this out and see what we can do. Because I think there might be a shot here. Yeah. So, in terms of choices, I'm gonna just try to make this like basically last stand type of stuff. Make it as painful as possible to take stuff out here. That's a big hit. Yeah, and he's still going for me. So going for this, let's put up 1 defense post there. I think this guy's cooked. I think he's cooked, to be really honest. I think we all did enough damage that I think this will be okay. Okay, so now I'm gonna shift my focus to, what is it? Next stages, because there's gonna be some Mervs going off. And I think I'm in a position that I have enough kind of stuff that, well, one, I don't think I'm the first target for this. In terms of kind of choices too, I also kind of want to send a warship or 2 out here. I think that could be a good idea, especially if this guy's like AFK. Okay, so people are getting up to Merv. TQT, I'll totally take the alliance with TQT. Because I think hell's about to, like, break loose with what's going on here. So, right. And Space Invaders. I think this guy, they're probably a better, also want to stop trade right here. I want to stop trade right here. I want to stop trade with this guy. I just want my trade going through these people. And I want that to be it. I'm also going to try to send in a boat in here. So we'll see. We took down the crown. That's good. That's good. I'm happy about that. But we probably did a little overkill. This guy's getting merved. So I think that's what this this attack is all about. And I think, I'm just wondering who makes sense to go for. I don't know yet. I think we got to see what happens when the kind of dust settles, because I think 2 Mervs are going off. So let me hit this. I'm getting in here. Space Invaders is 13 cities. I have 16, so I'm on a lot better situation than this guy. And I feel like they actually, what is it? I feel like they actually, like, buffed Merv. It's kind of my take. So, yeah. Huh. I also want to, I don't want to trade with this guy. Crown. LBU Bobo. I'll trade with this guy. In terms of this person, start trading. I think my warships, I don't know where they got sent. Actually, I don't want to trade with this guy. I don't want to try to give him stuff. Are we still friends with this guy? We are. Okay. So, in terms of choices, I think I try to keep, I don't know what port I had that got destroyed, but yeah. Well, I think for this game, we gotta see who LBU Bobo. I think we gotta work with our prior enemy, the Space Invaders, to try to do something here. This guy's got a ton of cities, but Merv will totally mess him up. LBU Bobo, let's reactivate trade, I guess. This guy's coming this way, and I think we probably have to just go for Crown. Yeah, this guy's got so much stuff, that I think he's a real issue. Yeah, and Spice Empire. Yeah, they're right here. This is TQT. They're trying to rebuild stuff. We've been their friend thus far. And so I guess we keep on just taking stuff. Just trying to expand. I shouldn't be doing 50% though. That's not smart. And I kind of have this impression that I don't know if we're going to get to Merv. And this guy is at 2 mil. Yeah, so I'm going to hold off for a sec. I'm going to hold off for a little bit on what I'm doing here. And just see what's going to go on. Because this guy has 19 cities, I have 16, he has 51, and this guy's also in, what is he even building? He's building, like, the Ultimate Empire. Ultimate Empire right there. Okay. So, choices. Let me hit right here. Try to take some of this. I probably need to hit that a little bit better. Yeah, let's do a little bit bigger of a hit. And, okay. So, decision-making time. Yeah, I think I just play it passive for right now, and we'll see what happens. DJ Land. Who's DJ Land? Is that, I can't even tell. Is that this guy? Yeah, that is that guy. I'll actually take that. Take that alliance. That's fine with me. Non can fight me whenever they want. I almost wonder about, like, building, like, what is it, like a port up here and just trying to intercept stuff. But then again, it will probably just go to my ally. So I think there's no port to steal. So I'm going to do one port right here. And I'm going to now build one warship just to try to intercept this trade. Because I think that makes sense for me. Yeah. Okay. So that makes sense. And now I think I'm going to chill. Yeah, I'm just going to chill here for right now. Because something's gonna give at some point, and I'm not the biggest looking threat. So trade ship captured by Spice Empire. I don't even know where Spice Empire is. So this right here, this all looks good. Yeah, and I think I just wait. I think I'm just gonna wait and see kind of like how things shift around. Yeah, and I might even try to ally this dude right here, just because I don't want to deal with him right now. I'm not really sure what what the play is. I think if this guy goes down, whoa, he's got 48 cities. That's like a serious deal. Yeah, so, Spice Empire, I'm almost wondering if I should steal their stuff. Because they kind of are like AFK. This guy probably didn't see that. And, I mean, we're just kind of getting gold. Everyone's just sitting around getting gold. I mean, the use of Merv in this game, it's kind of just waiting for, like, a definitive hit, right? And given this guy already has a border with me, I guess I just keep on expanding, just so my troops do something. I'm also going to do a few defense posts within this context. just to try to slow stuff down if it turns out this guy does want to go for me. Oh, and we got an alliance now, so, I mean, I guess we'll see what happens with this. This guy's got 22 cities, I got 16. You know, I'm gonna put 2 warships right here, just try to steal all this guy's trade. Yeah, I kind of like that. Who's this? This guy, oh, he doesn't have, like, anything. So one of my warships will perhaps go down. And, yeah, I think it's kind of a waiting game. I almost feel like the whole scenario is about, like, who's gonna blink first or, like, shoot first, because I'm getting up very close to Merv. And what I'm wondering is, so this guy's got a ton of cities. That looks so dangerous. That looks so fucking dangerous. And I'm almost worried that this guy is just gonna get taken out, like, by this other dude. So you know what I'm gonna do? I'm just going to steal this. I'm just gonna go for stealing that, because I think he's AFK. And, right, so these people are cleaning up the game. And, okay, that was a weird annexation. That's one of the interesting ones I've seen. So I think I'm gonna end this. I'm gonna end this. This guy is getting 10 mil. And, okay. So, in terms of kind of decisions, I'm just looking, how many missile launchers do I have? I have 2 missile launchers, okay. So that is what it is. This could have been a mistake of just, like, having one kind of, like, secret trade bank. Sepit. Want to just, I don't want to trade. Okay, that's that. Okay. So, this guy just broke an alliance. I don't know what that means. And I think I'm just going to chill. I think I'm just going to chill, because I'm just still going up. And, I mean, if I get 2 Mervs, I kind of would just win, is how I think about it. TQT, they're kind of secret there with all their stacked cities. That was brought back in this update. So, yeah. You know what I'm going to do, too? I'm going to start trading with him and stop trading with Space Invaders. Just because I want to make it so this guy's trade is just a little more, what is it? Like, below kind of where everyone else's is. So, right. Yeah. So, more waiting, I guess. Because I think if I fire the Merv, whoever I fire it at's just going to attack me. And I honestly worry about the Space Invaders guy attacking me even. Because he's got a lot of cities. He's put a lot into cities right now. I think if he attacks me, it might be totally doom. Oh, this guy's gonna break. This guy might break the alliance. And what we'll see. This is actually this is interesting. This guy's, I don't know where is he even launching the bomb? It just says an atom bomb. Space Invaders has rejected the alliance request. I'm gonna send this guy a heart. Okay. Now he accepts this. Maybe he just forgot about it. Okay. So I'm gonna wait for a move, because if Anon does a big attack, oh, and he broke the alliance, so I think he's going for, like, he's preparing for, like, a big hit. Yeah, here he goes. Okay, and this is what you asked for. If you want to do that, we will do Merv. We will do Merv, and that will basically be it. And one of the problems is that Space Invaders is actually, what is it? That I actually don't know how this is going to end. I'm actually really kind of puzzled. I also want, oh, what's going on here? So I don't know. Okay. So Space Invaders, like, full sent. I need to start trading with Space Invaders, I think. So this guy goes down. I think what I do is I think I attack Space Invaders now. Well, one, I'm going to attack this guy. I'm going to take back all my stuff. Let me try to get on this and start taking this. And I think I need to betray this and attack. Because I think, oh, he's got enough for Merv. Fuck. Fuck, man. That's actually bad. I think we lose. Yeah. Oh, my God. T2QT. Can we do anything? I don't know. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, this is... this might be game over, y'all. I mean, the issue is that Space Invaders, their big attack, it was like almost perfect. And now they got enough for Merv. You know, who's the other guy? Anon. You know, I could try to get Anon up to a Merv. Like, yeah, I could try to get him up to Merv. Let me actually start giving him gold. Yeah, I'm gonna try to get him to Merv, and maybe that can work. Yeah, so let me try to do this. Let's try to ally him and get this guy up to Merv. I'm gonna actually send him a message, basically like that. So let's give him that. He's getting closer to Merv. Let's see if I can even start trading with him. Can't start trading with him. Space Invaders rejects alliance request. I need to actually start pushing him then. And I want to give this guy a little more gold. He's almost at Merv. And hopefully, hopefully Space Invaders can take this guy out. Okay, so he's got enough for Merv. Let's see if he can launch it and give this, like, make this back into the game. Okay, so Anon, please launch the Merv. Please launch the Merv, man. That is our only hope. He's got a missile launcher. He just needs to Merv this guy. Okay, he launched it. He launched it. So now I think Space Invaders is probably gonna like try to full send me or something weird like that. Oh, and he got it pretty soon. Okay. So this all considered, Space Invaders, he's Merving me. So that's kind of expected. That's definitely expected. And now it's time to take out as much of his shit as we can. Like as quickly as we can. Because all my troops are just going to go down. Okay, so everything's going down. Interesting. Oh, I was going to say, did Madagascar survive? Not really. Madagascar didn't survive. How does Space Invaders still have this much? I find that really puzzling. And this guy's still in the game. How much do I have? I have one city. So, time to rebuild here. How many ports do I have? I have 5 ports. Okay, so city. I need to do cities just to kind of get a little bit higher of a cap. And, right. So let me see about trading with this guy. I'm also going to, what is it? Yeah, this is going to be tough. I don't know if we can actually do this, to be really frank. So I need to start hitting here. And Space Invaders captured my trade ship. This guy's only got 3 ports. He's doing okay there. And I'm at 4 cities. Let me actually just try to take out some of this just to get a little bit more. Pockets. And who is this right here? This is Space Invaders. So they're still sitting at like a crazy gold count. They must just have a really good trade partner somewhere. And that's the kind of issue. Yeah. So, to be determined how this is all going to look. Yeah, let me actually just check this out. This guy, yeah, I think it's me and TQT. The only advantage I see that we have on our end is this kind of the trade that we got. That I think the trade might be the thing that gets me back in. I'm actually going to do one more port. It probably would be better to have these further away. Let me attack right here. Just try to get a little bit more of this land that's a little more protected. And the issue is Space Invaders is just going to be up to another Merv really soon. This guy has 20 cities. He has 43. I think I'm going to do some bombing, actually. I'm going to do some bombing, just try to soften this guy up. That, I think, is kind of our one shot. Like that, I think we got to try to get this guy down a keel or 2. Yeah. And those are the areas that I can hit cities. I can hit that one, and I can hit that one. I can hit that one. And contextually, I think I'm also going to do... I'm going to put a SAM right here. Just because I think that's a good plan. Just because that's my one kind of area. And I think we actually just, like, need to start hitting this guy. Like, I think that's the only kind of play. I think that we have to fight him. And because he's taken out this other dude. Where are the other places that I can potentially bomb? That's a good spot to bomb. And right, the issue here with this DJ land is he's almost facilitating this guy, and I'm still being attacked. But I can't beat this guy. So TQT and I, right, yeah, 1.3 mil. That's we probably don't have like a good response here. Is the issue. And the challenge is, does this guy have any, I'm just looking. He doesn't have any SAMs, actually. So I'm going to actually do something. I'm going to do this, and I'm going to try to get rid of this trade, because I think that's the only, like, long-term potential of getting this game, is, like, cutting off that trade. Because I don't see how we're going to get anything else with this dude, because you see all this coming in. Like, this is just, like, tremendous, and we can't stop any of it. So I guess we got outplayed this game. Dang, that's rough. I guess that's how some of these games go. Yeah, 78%, not much to do. I bet y'all have lots of thoughts on like how to do this better. Yeah, GG's. And I guess I'll see y'all in the next video because this one was kind of long.